Hi, and welcome back to Inside South Florida. I'm Dave Azer. All right, get your social calendars out because we're about to fill them up. Busy month in July here in South Florida, a lot of great stuff going on. And here's Valerie Feder from City and Shore Magazine to help tell you where you need to be. Valerie, welcome back.
Thank you. So nice to be here again.
You know, you took June off, and nobody knew what to do for an entire month.
Well, I am back, so rest easy.
Okay, good, because people literally sat home every day. If only we knew what to do. There's a lot going on in July, huh?
There is. There's a ton of great things going on.
Yeah, a lot of great music, some serious concerts. Let's start with the 4th of July, because
4th of July,
no matter where you
course.
live, there's something going on.
Exactly, and there is a ton going on in South Florida to celebrate America's big birthday. If you're going to be in Fort Lauderdale for the 4th of July, I'm going to recommend going, of course, to the beach. There's going to be a big fireworks show, 9 p.m. on Los Solis Boulevard and A1A. And there's going to be really fun activities going on all day long at the beach. You can bring the kids, there's going to be family activities, there's going to be live music, there's going to be contests, all kinds of fun stuff.
Most of that stuff is free, I'm thinking, right?
It is. Everything is free, yep.
Okay.
Just parking.
So that's Broward. Delray's got some good stuff going on.
Delray, similar kind of situation. There's going to be fireworks at Atlantic Boulevard and A1A at 9 p.m. And then there's going to be fun activities going on all day long as well.
What is this here, Delray Beach versus Miami Beach volleyball game? What is that about?
There's going to be a volleyball contest, going to be at 4 p.m. and basically just what you said, Miami Beach versus Delray Beach volleyball players.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then speaking of Miami not to be outdone, I'm sure they're doing something.
Of course. There's actually two really good fireworks that I'd recommend checking out. There's going to be the one hosted by the City of Miami, and that's going to be off Ocean Drive. And then there's going to be America's Big Birthday Bash, and that's going to be at Bayfront Park.
Okay, so it's going to be a great night.
Yep.
Now, this one is really fun, actually, and I'm sure you're going to this one, and I'm sure you're going to get all dressed up. Florida SuperCon is in the house.
Of course it is, and yes, I will be there, of course.
Will you be dressed up as a comic book hero?
You won't be able to recognize me.
Okay.
It's going to be the big comic book convention. It's going to be July 4th through July 7th, and it's going to be at the Miami Beach Airport Convention Center.
Okay, and there's a lot going on. So there's celebrity guests, comic book creators, video games, and there's a cast of a hit show that's going to be there, right?
There is. The Walking Dead cast is going to be making an appearance. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, that's huge. It's one of the biggest shows, obviously, on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers.
Yes.
That's huge.
We grew up with them, so it's a lot of fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, first the Heat Championship and now the Power Rangers. It doesn't get any better than this. As a slight aside, for guys who are thinking about going and dressing up as a woman, what would you recommend? Which superhero would you recommend they dress as? Who's the sexiest superhero? I know it's a tough question.
That is a tough one. You're putting me on the spot.
That's what we do. We ask the hard-hitting questions around here.
I think I'd have to say Superman. He's
really?
a classic, yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Not Batman. Superman, huh?
I mean, both are good. I like
Yeah.
Superman. Just maybe the underwear inside instead of outside.
Okay, well that's good, guys. But wear underwear. That's the most important part. All right, like I said earlier, musically, huge month. I mean, there's always concerts, but these concerts are like A-listers.
This is a big month, yeah.
Yeah, so let's start with Beyonce.
Beyonce, she's coming to the BBT Center July 9th, and then American Airlines Arena on July 10th. So that's going to be amazing.
And that's cool. So she's such a big act. She's playing, both venues. That'll be great. Tickets for that one, they are pricey.
They are. I mean, they start about $45, but some of those may be sold out already. They're going to go all the way up to $2,900.
Yeah. Dave Matthews Band. If you've never seen Dave Matthews Band live, what a great performer.
He's
the
great.
band is huge, prolific. I mean, all kinds of instrumentation, a ton of guitars. Always puts on a great show.
He's fantastic,
Yeah.
so fun to see.
And where is he playing it?
He's playing at the Cruisin' Amphitheater in West Palm Beach, and that's July 20th.
Okay, and then there's some guy here on this cover of this magazine. I've never seen him before, but apparently he's a big deal.
He is, and he's going to be partnering up with Jay-Z. They're going to be coming here August 16th at Sun Life Stadium. Very excited.
I don't know if you know this, but who opens? How does it work? Do they play each other's stuff? Do we know?
I guess we'll have to go check it out to see.
I guess so. That's what we call a tease in the business. All right, so that's obviously going to be a big one. A bunch of screaming girls, so get excited for that. Okay, and then let's move on to Fashion Week, because this is a pretty big event, and it's a pretty fun one, and it's going down, so let's talk about that.
It is. This is actually an event I look forward to every year, and I'm pretty sure once you hear the details, you're going to be very excited about it as well. So the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, it's not like most other fashion events. It's actually just all about swimsuits. Models are going to be debuting the latest and greatest in the 2014 swimwear collections. There's going to be after parties, celebrity guests. It's going to be just a whole lot of fun.
No, you had me at swimsuits. Yeah, that's
That's
incredible. How do we get more information about that one?
You can go to mbfashionweek.com
Are
for the
those,
full lineup.
I've never been to a fashion show, believe it or not. Are they free? Do they cost a ton of money?
It really depends. The lineup will be online and you can kind of see how it works, but the after parties, those are typically free, depends where they are. But some events will be free, some will have a cost.
Okay, I'm sure there'll be some sort of like crazy, cool subculture,
Exactly.
weird modelly
It's Miami,
stuff
it'll
going
be-
on.
it'll be a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
fun.
You know, bring your hidden camera so you can snap all kinds of incriminating pictures. And now there's a 5K run in Boca to talk about.
Yes, beer, sweat, beer, and tears. It sounds like a lot of fun, and I had to do a little more research about this when I looked it up. But the beer and wings will be served after the race, thank goodness.
Right,
not
good.
Before.
Yeah. Sweat, Beer, and Tears, by the way, is the name of my autobiography, so I might need to sue them for copyright infringement. Yeah, beer served after the run. That's a smart move. And then for info about that, you go to levisjcc.org, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, so huge month.
It is.
Yeah, of
Very
all those
excited.
things, which is there one you're most excited to check out?
Definitely going to the Jay-Z Justin concert.
You are?
Dave
Yeah.
Matthews. I don't even know where to start. I kind of want to go to all of them.
Are you going to hold a sign like, you know, JT, my heart is in sync with yours? I don't know, I just made that up.
I have
Something
a
like
feeling
that.
that might be your sign.
You figured me out again. Foiled again. So good to see you. And please, you have to come back for August. We cannot have people sitting home for a month.
Absolutely, I will be here.
All right.
Thank
Good
you,
to see
Dave.
you as always.
Likewise.
Have a good month.
You too.
See you then.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you so much, Valerie. All right, when we come back, there is a delicious, healthy new hotspot in Miami that serves some great food. So we're going to give you all the deets on that. Get your mouths watering because it's coming up when we come back.